It's RM, and I'm back, baby, with another edition of Mindset Monday. How many times have you heard the words, it's impossible, or it's never been done before, or I don't think anyone will do that? Let me tell you something. A gentleman by the name of Roger Bannister heard that his entire life. He was just a runner, long distance guy, and at the time, no one had ever run the mile in under 4 minutes. So his entire life, he saw people try and go after it with everything they had. He saw them fail time after time. And he was told, no one will do this. It's not possible for a human to run a mile that fast. But what I love about Roger is he listened to it, but he didn't receive it. He didn't allow that to get down inside of his being, because he focused and he grinded and he worked. And in 1954, Roger Bannister ran the world's first ever 4-minute mile. It's just amazing. He ran it in not 4 minutes, but 3 minutes, 59 seconds. Unbelievable. I mean, the world was in shock. Never before had a man run a mile that fast. And you know what's even more unbelievable? Is that 2 weeks later, someone else ran a mile in under 4 minutes. Hold on a second. So you mean to tell me for hundreds of years, people tried to run the mile in under 4 minutes, it was done, and then 2 weeks later somebody else did it? Thanks, Roger. But now, that mile mark has come down from 3:59, cut at 17 seconds. Why? Because someone had to do it first. Someone had to break that first so that people could see it and know that it was possible and then go after that. So while I'm talking about Roger breaking the 4-minute mark, I'm talking about you right now. What do you need to break? What cycle in your family needs to be broken? Maybe it's no one in your family has gone to college yet, and no one has seen it done. No one has seen that model, so no one is gone. You need to be the person that breaks that like Roger did. You need to go to college, not for yourself, but for the people after you, your cousins, your nieces. They need to look at you and say, oh my goodness, you did it, so I can do it. Maybe it's a successful marriage. Maybe you've seen your whole life your mother, your father with different relationships. Maybe they had a bad divorce, and maybe you've never seen a successful marriage. Guess what? So what? You need to be that person, and not just for you, but I'm talking about for future generations. They need to look at you and say, because he did it, or because she did it, now I know that it's possible. Maybe it's financial. Maybe you grew up broke. Maybe your family was broke, busted. Maybe it was terrible. But you need to be the person that succeeds financially so that future generations can look at you and say, oh my goodness, it can be done. You need to break the cycle, because what Roger did just wasn't for him. It's for Olympians today. It's for runners today. Know that they can do the mile in under 4 minutes. So ask yourself, 50 years from now, 100 years from now, what's my family going to look like because I stepped up today? Ask yourself that. I'm challenging you. I wanted to bless you with that. I need you to go be great. It's RM. Holla at me.